Hey everybody, I finally got my my stand set up. So this is my first love reading. I was guided to start doing them the other day over the weekend. I'm Christina, thank you for visiting with me. When you watch my videos, you are always in a protected bubble of love and light watched over by all my guides and angels. I am in much gratitude to them for this. This is my new Monday love reading. This will be every Monday now, unless I say otherwise. And this is for whoever finds it, and thank you for joining me for the first time. I just had a few things. I just wanted three things. So when I do my readings, if anything's upside down, I am open to interpretation for them. Most of the time it's an emphasis for me, rather than, I don't often see cards as negative. There's something to learn and guidance in all of them in a positive way. I will let you know if it's something negative, because that'll be how my guidance provides it to me. The other thing is sometimes when I channel, I don't remember what comes through. Just to let you know, sometimes it gets so deep, I just don't remember. I try to watch my videos over again. The last couple times I haven't, just so I can get a grasp of what I just did, but sometimes I just don't remember what came through. I'm channeling, and I'm facilitating, my body's into a conduit. And lastly, my card readings are not for everybody. People are all at different places at any given time. So if you're in this reading, you think it's for you, and you start listening to it, listen, we're all at different places at different times, and there's nothing wrong with that, ever. Just get off. You don't have to watch it. There's plenty of people out there that you will pair up with that are at wherever you're at, and there's nothing wrong with it. There could be just one sentence in a reading that you're attracted to. It could be colors. It could be anything. Energy. Who knows, so, I'm not offended if you walk away from my reading. I think you should have the power to do so if it's not for you. It's the way it goes, so, you know you better than anybody. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, when I was pulling, I pulled these cards from several decks. I will show you the decks when I'm all done. So in case you're interested in purchasing any of them online or whatever, or if you see them in a store somewhere. My intent was to pull 3 cards from each deck, and I did that with a few of them, but some of them, the cards came flying out, so I just took, what I felt was appropriate to take for them. Let's see where we're going. We've got Queen of Fire, 10 of Earth, 3 of Air, the Wheel, Archangel Michael. Wow. This could end up being a twin flame reading, just to let you know, because he's in charge of the twin flames and guides them. I know I'm a twin flame, and Archangel Michael, one of my first angel visits was with him when I was driving to work one morning a few years back. He was driving. No, I was driving. He was flying alongside of my car. Yeah, that was surprising. Ooh, the Empress, and we've got Unity, Hierophant. Wow. So there's a lot of strong energy here. Just give me a second. I just want to look them over. Sorry about that. I just have to, So for this love reading, there is a lot going on in this feminine's life, and this could be a male or a female. It just depends on who's predominantly in their feminine energy at that time. So the feminine in this process, she had a dream, I hear. She had a dream of what she saw to be her perfect peace. Of what her true life would be. So this feminine's been through a lot of change and has been manifesting what she wants. I feel like I'm talking in a little bit of past tense because I feel like this is some past energy. This feminine, I'm going to refer to this person as the feminine because, as I said, it could be either or. This feminine is trying to draw this feminine walked away from control. And this could be a masculine in his feminine, who has opened up, and is trying to draw what they want into their life now. And has an image of what that is, drawing it in, has spent a lot of time regretting things. Having to... See, the card doesn't... The images on the card don't match up with the energy I'm feeling. I'll have to look at a different angle, so to speak. This person had to take a lot of time and had a lot of regrets and had to forgive themselves for past hurts they inflicted on other people and what's been done to them. This person's, starting over again because they've come to an end of a cycle. And the card says it's time for positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward, so there's been a block. A period of time where there was inaction while this was processed, while this energy, these things in this person's life were I'm apparently honing in on one person right now, and that's, this person isn't with whoever this is, as far as I can tell so far, because I'm honing in on one person in a situation, or not in a situation. But the energy has changed now in the situation. There's movement in this situation, and that's because there's 10. It represents the end of a cycle, heading back to the number 1. So a new beginning is in process here. And this person has up-leveled. It's a birthing of a new, you know. When you're talking about the Empress, it's, you know, you've birthed a whole new way of being, a whole new life. This healing also, this card right here, this person spent time nurturing themselves. They had to take care of themselves for a little while to sort things out in their life. And, you know, they're in that upgrade, in that up-leveling. You know, the Hierophant card, it's, you know, it's tradition, but with this card, I see a lot more open-mindedness. So this person is expanded and is allowing change to occur, and seeing that there are other ways to do things in their life, and there were better solutions. You know, it's feeling like, because this is it feels like solitary energy, but this person is discerning. You know what, this could be a love, you know, this is a love you know what, this afternoon I wondered if this reading was gonna, it already had started feeling like this was gonna be a reading of love for self. So I'm wondering if that's why it's a solitary. I'm only getting one person so far in this. This person's been on a journey, and this process has changed them, up-leveled them, and they see many, many ways. The wisdom has made them almost a sage, you know, a guru, if you will. So, you know, this looks, you know, wizard-like. With that wand, that power. It's a beacon of light, too. There's a light off of that wand. That's, you know, that's fire energy as well. That's passion. Let's see what else we get in these other cards. Hope this is making sense to somebody so far. Pretty good cards, though. Ooh. Revelation. So something came to light for this person along that healing journey they took. Something changed in this process that sparked something for them. Helped spark this change, and they were in like a hermit mode. cocooning while that change, that process occurred. And red is very much represents manifesting. Let's do these three first. We've got traveling lightly, simplify your life, desert passage, trust there's a divine plan, wise leader, you're a beacon for others. Well, holy smokes. This person has totally up-leveled. They're packed lightly. They know where they're going. They know what direction they're headed in. They have the faith and the confidence that what direction they're headed in. This, nature, music, speaks to this person too. This is an intuitive person. This person's very insightful now. Maybe the cards will tell us where they're going, if they're still alone. They've just processed through a portal because the veil is removed here. The path is in between all of the mountains, so they've done the work process, and that they know where they're headed. There's that wand again, that that wisdom, that stability, the passion in knowing where they're headed. Trust there's a divine plan, absolutely. This person knows, Archangel Michael. This person's been enlightened. And they are the light. Their experience has made them a wise leader. They've got the wounds, they've got the scars on them. The battle scars. Again, that wand, that power, that structure, that stability, that direction. And they're bearing the light. They have people that are looking for their light. There are people. Now, she here is holding the light for those behind her. This could be a him. Either way, it's irrelevant. It's just how it applies to you. But this woman still carries a sword. Because if this person is up for a challenge, they've got the battle scars, they've been there, they've done that, but they will discern what's for them and what isn't anymore. They've had that experience. Petty little fights, or this person said something about you or whatever. This person doesn't give a crap anymore. This person couldn't give two craps. When anybody thinks of them, they know what is and isn't for them, and they'll leave you behind in a heartbeat if you're not good for their energy. They've done enough. They've been through enough. If you want to follow them, you want to be around them, you better bring it. Because this person, it is an amazing person. They do what people should do. in their life. I talk about it all the time, evolving. Okay. There's somebody else. There is somebody else in this person's life. We've got a chemistry card. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Keep an open mind. There's that openness again. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Well, the angels are watching over these people, first of all. There's a person for this person we've been talking about. But there's a potential for other suitors, male or female. Potential for other people. Keeping an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So this person's opened their mind to other options in their life. They love somebody. It's their true love. There's amazing chemistry. But this person's opened up to other options. And you can see in this man's face right here, he's intently looking at these other women. So this person's engaged. This person's engaged in bringing somebody into their life. But with doing that, that person, you can tell by their face, there's a discernment in that. Whoever comes into this person's life is better show up amazing, because this person's not letting that person into their life. Unless they are. They know their worth. This person knows their worth. And is ready for true love. And this person knows what that is now. That person knows how to love themselves and is capable of loving somebody else. Their process has allowed them to learn how to love themselves, so they are able to be a quality counterpart in somebody else's life. I love you. There we go. They love themselves too. They've learned to love themselves. But this person is ready to love somebody else now. They're whole enough to be in a loving relationship with somebody now, and understands that that's not, that means something. That's equity. That's abundance. That's part of the abundance. It's not something to shy away from any longer. It's not, that's part of the package of life. Because, I mean, after all, love is the main reason why we are here on the planet. So let's just be honest about that. I can't stop thinking about you. So this person does have somebody on their mind. That could be that person on the back cards here. The chemistry and the true love card. But apparently is open to whoever this other person is. If they're not available, then they're open-minded to bringing, because I'm feeling the energy of this person's ready. And they can't stop thinking about bringing somebody into their life because they're ready. They're ready to do this and ready to make this step. At the previous time, something it just wasn't right. This person wasn't ready. The other person wasn't, people weren't ready, is what I'm getting. You are the best thing in my life. This person lost somebody. That's where the regrets come from. This has helped crack this person open to go through this process. That process helped bring that person to being whole, to a place of wholeness within themselves. And they had these people, there's two people or something here. We need to let each other go. This person had to let somebody else go in their life. I don't know if it's this person that they know it's their true love, or if there was something else that was part of the regrets. If there's more people involved there. The cards aren't telling me that. But there could be more to that story. Stalker, stalking, watching, obsessed. Somebody, this person, or is watching their social media. This also could be some of the issues that brought this person to where they were at, where there was regrets and other things going on. Memories, flashbacks, trauma, side effects. That's part of the process this person's gone through. You know, offloading their baggage through their... Basically, it's just feeling like this person went through a dark night of the soul. And we gotta go through the ugly to come out on the other side, you know, looking like a pearl. Unfazed. This person may have seemed unfazed about a lot of stuff going on in their life. But as you can see, this person is clearly in, you know, the thinker. They're working through their stuff. It's an internal process that this person went through. This person did a complete upheaval in their life. Yeah, they were in their head for sure. Overthinking, stressed, overanalyzing. To the point it was, this could have been part of the reason what upset this person in the first place. They overanalyzed everything in their life. They were stressed out. They were overthinking. There could have been addictions, you know, whether it be, there's many addictions you can have. They can be sexual, they can be gaming, they can be alcohol, drugs, They can be work. They could be patterns. You know, there's lots of things people can be, you know, gambling. There's all kinds of things people can be addicted to. But whatever it was, this person operated in that, where they weren't in their heart, they were in their head all the time. And that is just some heavy energy. And when you're in your head all the time, you end up creating a monkey mind. You can make your body so sick from that stress. It can interfere with your sleep. It interferes with your relationships. You know, your own relationship. You end up losing yourself. You know, so this person's been through a lot. They travel. Maybe they need a vacation. They may have had to have moved. You know, there could have been a leaving of some sort. You know, leaving, moving away, moving, you know, to something, away from something, leaving jobs, you know, leaving relationships, moving toward them, moving to a job, moving to, you know. Interpret. If this reading's for you, then interpret it how it fits for you. But this kind of breaks it down to what this person may have been, the process this person had to go through to clear out the crap that they had in their life that, you know, as we all got to do. You know, nobody's life is perfect, and we all have a journey to take. You know, it's all on how you manage it. Or not manage it, because this person sounds like they were managing, like, way too much. And they had to offload a shit ton. Let's see what the last card is. Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. This person took the time, whether it be forced or not, to embrace themselves in their life, to find the missing pieces to who they were. They went back to ground zero to find their true love for themselves, to find it, period. Because they're either going to find somebody, they're ready to find somebody. They've spent the time, they've walked the shadow. You know, they're either going to end up with, be able to go back, not to go backwards, but be ready to be with this person, or they're going to bring somebody new into their life. Because their energy is open to it. They're ready for love. They've loved themselves. They've learned what they've done wrong in the past, where they went wrong. They've shed those patterns. And, you know, they're either going to bring this person back into their life and be ready for this relationship that they had an amazing magnetism with. It can feel that. Or they're going to end up bringing somebody else. You know, somebody else will be magnetized into their life. If that doesn't end up panning out for them. So this looks like somebody's love process of their inner love, of finding their own inner love, and to be ready to be in a loving relationship, a healthy one. So that is my very first love reading for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I did. I think I'll do this again next week. So again, my name's Christina of Light. Thank you for joining me here for my very first love reading. Hope you'll join me again next Monday. I also have my Cosmic Eye reading I'll be doing tomorrow. And thank you. Have a great night. Peace.